Everything is energy. We hear that a lot, right? But what does this actually mean? We are born onto the earth plane, which means our energy is manifested in the physical. And we are taught that the spiritual and material forms are separate, and yet they're not. Your physical body is an interface with your spirit and the physical world. Our physical bodies mean we have the capacity to embody frequency, and the physical world becomes a tool for our spiritual growth and self awareness. Ascension is essentially unleashing our creative power to accelerate the material world beyond its current condition, where it becomes a permanent part of the spiritual realm. The material world does not have power over our spirit. Our spirit has more power than we realize over our physical selves and the world around us. In essence, we have the power, the really true power, to create our reality. Our physical body has the ability to regulate itself without our conscious awareness, yet, if we tune in and become a conscious creator with our physical body, then we discover our true power. Every cell, each electron, is listening and reacting to what you are saying. The more harmonious and compassionate you are, the more your body will respond in kind. Listen to what you say to yourself when you are ill or injured. Do you have compassion and tell yourself it will be okay? Do you allow yourself to have emotions? Or do you get angry and berate your body for not being the way it wants? Your body will respond to whatever you're going to tell it. So, in order to embody frequencies, we must master our physical processes, and that begins with mastering our thoughts and stilling our mind. You are guided by your emotions, your thoughts, and your energy. And all of this information is interpreted by your cells on a subconscious level to produce the conditions and health in your body. And when you assign meaning to an experience, the body recognizes it as an emotion. This historic influence is recorded in your body, in your energy field, and is influenced by the mental and emotional energies that are previously experienced. This is why we get triggered in the present moment, because we've had a past experience that tells us that in this moment, when this is happening to me, this is how I should react, because this is how I've reacted in the past. Being able to observe that means that you can then stop that thought and you can reprogram it and tell yourself something new. And when you tell yourself something new and you do it over and over and over again, you are rewriting your subconscious experience. And then your body, every cell of your body, all of the electrons in it, will respond to this new way of being. And that's what it essentially means to rewire your nervous system. You are a creation written in the universal language of light. Our genetics, our format, is light language patterned into a code. And within your cells exists the original blueprint, but this must be awakened. Because in your acceptance of reincarnation into this temporal zone, aka Earth, this blueprint was modified. Earth is the only place in the universe where time exists in linear fashion, and this time distortion affects our ability to access the original blueprint. Our ability to access the full spectrum of the light codes will increase when we clear our energy bodies of energy that affects our physical structure. You predict your perceptions into the scope of your options, and your options are dictated by the limitations of your consciousness. So, going back to what I said about how your thoughts create your reality, because your thoughts create emotions or your emotions create new thoughts, you are forming beliefs based on those emotions and those thoughts. And you must learn to recognize that these are imposed limitations and transform them. It sounds simple to do, sometimes it is, and sometimes it isn't. But learning to retrain our nervous system means that we have to learn how to observe our thoughts and observe what our mind is doing, because all of it is energy. And we need to understand what energy we have adopted from other people and imposed onto ourselves, and also how we keep those limitations in place by what we believe. Because we can let go of them at any time, but sometimes we just need to have a little help and support in order to do that. At Academy of Embodiment Arts, we teach physical ways of rewiring your nervous system that help to release tension and emotions and memories that are stuck in your tissues. We also offer hypnotherapy services and Shaolin Qi Healing to help heal the body and to move the subconscious into a new way of being. So please contact us for any of those services so that we may help you on your healing journey.